Hey peeps, welcome to Season 2 on the Blocks SMP server. Server just launched about a week ago, and so I think I'm committing to hanging out on the server a bit and maybe trying to make a few videos out of it. So far, all I've done is I've gone caving, explored around the map a little bit, and I settled on this nice island right up here as my starter base. And so I've been wondering kind of like, what angle do I want to take for this? Because I know part of my main goal for this season is to build a lot of mini games, probably on this little island right over here, so I don't get mob spawns, sort of what we discussed as a group. But this sign right here really inspired me, I decided, why don't I just commit to boat travel the entire season? Now, there's already a small faction of people who are trying to improve Rails this season. We have a client or a server-side mod that improves Rails to where if you have powered Rails on gravel, you can go significantly faster than normal, something like 20, 30 blocks per second or something like that. So Rails are actually viable. And a few people have decided, Elytra, a little bit boring. So we're gonna try and go sans Elytra for the entire season, maybe as much of the season as possible. And so in order to expand the use of water as opposed to Rails, I've come up with the completely original idea to manufacture TEAM AQUA on the server. So as part of my base this season, I'd wanted to work with tridents anyways, and maybe do some kind of floating island thing, and then trident around from island to island. And so since I'm going along that route anyways, I figured why not make a trident farm, monopolize the tridents, and then convince other people to join quote unquote TEAM AQUA with me to band up against these rail users and make water travel the superior form of travel on the server. Now, in order to make the trident farm actually happen, I needed to make a few trades with a couple other members of the server for resources. As it turns out crafting about 1,700 fence gates is kind of expensive. And in the process, I met my first candidate to help me build out TEAM AQUA as well.
All right, so you have 3 shells. All right, so we just need 2 more.
So I'm currently in the process of building a trident farm, and I will get a ton of these things pretty soon.
All right. Well, I have a couple of forms of payment for you. The first one is this extra pair of pants that I found.
Oh my!
That it looks like you could use.
Just happened to find some pants. I'll take them. Oh, nice.
And then a couple diamonds for you.
So, here's my proposal to you.
Okay.
Instead of the payment, what I'm planning on doing is forming some kind of coalition or team themed around waters. There's a bunch of people right now trying to build railways all over the server. So I'm thinking of forming TEAM AQUA, where we exclusively travel by water and, look down on all those dirty rail users.
Or look up, because we'll be underwater.
Yeah, It turns out, with Dolphin's Grace and Depth Strider 3, you can swim at 40 blocks per second, which is faster than those pathetic minecarts,
Okay. All right. So we have Depth Strider, dolphins. There's tons of dolphins around here, so that.
Yeah. And I'm planning on setting up like a network of them, just as like stationary parts in the water, so you can just know where to go to get Dolphin's Grace consistently as well.
Interesting. So we do have a mod or a plugin or something or other that speeds up Rails to just under 30 blocks per second.
Yeah.
Faster than that.
Yeah, it's just a little bit faster. So it gives us the edge,
Yeah.
And especially with the Trident farm, Riptide 3, we'd have, so much movement.
Yeah. I think I'd be interested in that. I have the triad named TBD hired to design for me a bathysphere, so like a flying machine that works underwater in case we ever need to travel in style.
Oh, sweet!
Invested in underwater transit. So I think I'd be willing to get on board with it. I think the VOLC would be happy to contribute to this.
All right, great. Yeah, this sounds like could be a good partnership.
I think so indeed.
All right, so one recruit down. Now, I'm realizing I can't quite get everybody on my own, so I need to set up some sort of enlisting center so that while I'm not on the server, people will still be enticed to join Team Aqua. So I chose this island right here, just off of spawn in what is soon to be the shopping district. And so with the help of McDubs, we set up the Team Aqua headquarters. So hopefully people come across here and decide to join Team Aqua while I'm not around. And since we have our map uploaded online, I went ahead and towered straight up to the build limit so that I could put the Aqua logo right above the hideout. All right, and here is what the finished thing looks like. Now, it's not quite done yet. I think I'm gonna do some retexturing with like tough blocks in here as well. But I really just wanted to get this done as fast as possible. And here's what I got for people in order to entice them to join Team Aqua. So here's the recruitment pamphlet. Welcome to the Team Aqua hideout, an outpost dedicated to the coolest form of transport on the planet. Did you know you can travel up to 33% faster in the water than you can in a dingy minecart? It's true. Simply by befriending a dolphin while wearing your quality pair of flippers, you can travel up to 40 meters per second, and minecarts struggle to pull 30. Help us create a world where humans and dolphins can live side by side in style. Simply sign your name in the provided book and you will join and receive a free trident. Trident delivery TBD. I'm going on vacation soon, so won't be able to do this right away, but I'll get to it eventually. Plus, you get a cool Team Aqua banner to display your commitment to saving the planet. Did you know minecarts contribute to 74% of all pollution? Well, that is why Team Aqua is committed to expanding the oceans and rivers of the globe to eliminate the need for minecart travel. All we ask is one rule: never ride a freaking minecart again. I mean, what kind of commitment is it if, you know, if they're just like half-assing this thing? Like, they gotta, it's all or nothing here at Team Aqua. So people can sign their name in this book over here, and if anyone signs up, I'll give them a trident and we'll have more people in the alliance. So hopefully that works out. And just in time too, because not even like 5 minutes after I'd finished throwing this together, we all decided to tackle the nether for the first time as a server together.
I love that the burger is in my view.
The only hero of the server is the burger.
The burger.
The rest of us are all villains.
Obligatory burger?
Leave that in.
It's too late. It's in. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for gathering. I've got my scientist's report here. I'll just go over the highlights with you. We have pulled up our VOLC barge of sciencey things. And we've been studying this totally empty purple ring that Neek has dredged out of our lake here, and we've discovered that it's actually a portal to hell. Previously, we thought we could.
How did you know that?
We studied it with our barge, of course.
Science.
So previously, we thought that you could only go to hell by dying or being Ben, but it looks like that we'll actually be able to get there ourselves.
Whoa!
Wow.
By lighting this portal. So luckily, I've got the perfect tool, a big laser. Let's fire it. Pew 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 pew. Phew. Oh, I fell.
We'll fix it in post.
If you
will
don't
fix it
leave
in
those
post.
sounds in for it, I'm gonna be very upset.
It's lit, everybody. Look at that. And
Woo!
as
Amazing.
the scientist who discovered it, I will be the first person, definitely canonically, to get in. Our spawn is terrible.
What does it look like over there?
Yeah, it's looking really
Eric
good.
has no idea, so
Oh my god.
Really learned real well what it looks like.
Oh, good.
It's really good.
Dear,
We should avoid congestion.
yeah, let's
Entity cramming.
Entity cramming.
Okay, I'll dig this way. Someone else dig the other way.
I feel like 70% chance that I'm gonna die.
I know.
Right.
And we're so early on the server that like literally all of my gear is like on me.
Yep.
I made all iron
I should have done that, honestly.
and didn't bring any of my good stuff. 'Cause I literally just enchanted like all my picks and sword.
Is that
Oh.
Volk? It's Volk. Mine.
Oh, Volk.
Quickly, loot, loot, loot.
Why is Volk here and not in the chat? Where is the panel? Oh,
Can I reach me from? Oh shit!
on the right of the map.
Or were you good?
I think I'm No, I'm probably dead. All
Oh, Mesa.
Oh, mine
Well,
just
fighting
shows.
Oh my god!
right, I got out.
Dude!
Dude, did someone just shoot me? What just happened?
You
No!
shot
I
me.
shot Mesa! No!
You shot
How
me.
did I shoot you?
You
You weren't even in my
shot
way! No, I'm not a criminal, I'm a good boy!
Or can we push Nick?
Don't push Nick.
He's returned. We're gonna have to
Many
go
is-
back.
Yeah, we should go back.
I got
Mesa, are you almost to your chest here?
I hope so. I'm somewhere up there.
Go south.
You will
We're
not
gonna
get
need
me,
these.
Borb.
We're gonna need these.
I
Little,
actually just want the blocks now.
Oh, okay.
we're gonna need these little fungi, guys.
Why is Dark making a second crop circle?
Why does Dark do the things he does? Well, the world may never know.
Oh, nice. Somebody has a villager with diamond armor here. That I
Keep
can
going.
steal.
Keep going south, Mesa. We're quite a ways down. Unless you're sorry, if I guess I'm assuming you're on the roof, which you might not be.
Yeah. yeah. Oh,
Borb, I'd like you to know, you can't see me, but I'd like you to know that to my screen, I just did the thing where I stuck my tongue out and put my hand on my nose like, nah, nah, boo, boo. And then after I did that, I was like, wait, he has no way of knowing what I did. So,
I can feel the energy coming through your screen.
excuse, no, excuse.
You
guys
jumped
haven't-
at Borb.
Barb! Barb!
Listen, we're already waiting for one person who died to get back. We don't need to wait for another.
So with recruitment underway, I got to work finishing out the Trident farm, which included placing over 10,000 blocks, and one unfortunate block placement. Oh my god, these things are so annoying. Oh, no, oh my, no. What the f? It's been about a week, maybe a little longer, a week and a half since I was last on the server. It's right over the holidays right now, so I've been out with family, but now I'm back. So, you know, being completely original, I've stolen this design off of the internet, which cost me a wither skull, by the way. It's perfect, and apparently if you name these things and right-click them with a map, I don't know if this is a Minecraft thing or if this is a mod we have, but you can get banners to appear on maps. So, you know, it'll help people find out where the hell I live. And I'm planning on distributing these around to other members of Team Aqua around the server. Now, there have been a few happenings going on around spawn. I'd like to see if anyone has signed up for Team Aqua. See, this is really why I need the dolphin setup going right now, because traveling without the dolphins is still pretty heckin' slow. There's one. Help me out, guy. But oh, with the dolphins, you just go absolutely flying. Can use this nice river that I made going through the mountain here to get all the way back to spawn. But yeah, can you just wait until this whole thing is filled with dolphins? Like, you will go unbelievably faster here. It'll be so nice. So there's a few things. The first is on the last server, which I was not really a part of. I joined pretty late, but on the last server, Volk made a time capsule, and so everyone got to bring, like, you know, 1 or 2 items from the last server to this server, and I'm pretty sure that is this building. It is the time capsule from the previous season brought into this one. Now, having only been on the server for, you know, well, I was on the server for a while, but just never really did anything, so I didn't own anything either. So the only item that I had to contribute to this thing was a freaking terracotta figure of myself. So, you know, I brought it over to this season, and now I've got one of myself and one of McDubs, which Bree has graciously donated to me. She's doing a collectathon this season, I think, so she's got a couple spares of everybody and handed one of these off to me just a bit ago. And I'll have one of these with me at all time. Will they do anything for me? Absolutely not, but, you know, I mean, it gives me power through my soul. You know, I did a little bit of work on Volk, manually recruited him, but not really sure if anyone's willing to just come all the way out here and check this thing out. This is supposed to be the shopping district eventually, but it's a bit out of the way. you know. Oh my. Anybody, please. Somebody. Somebody flipped through here at least. Did anybody sign up? Anybody? Oh my god, I got a small neek. All right. I was expecting this shit to be freaking empty. We got one. Okay. So sweets. I've been putting in a little bit of work to get these tridents ready to go. So I'm actually ready to deliver now. I just need to figure out where people live, and then we'll be good to go. I think for now, I need to just focus on getting a couple of main pathways set up because currently it is a pain in the ass to get out here. And I'm sure quite a few people would appreciate a highway. So let's get moving on that. Okay, so I think the idea here is pretty simple. I just need to have some sort of small containers that after I befriend a dolphin, I can have them stationary. So it needs to be pretty small. I think you need to be within like 16 blocks of a dolphin to get like Dolphin's Grace or something like that. So I want it to be small enough that you don't need to go right up against it and you can still get the effect. And obviously the dolphin needs both water and air. So I'm just going to chuck a magma block in the center of the thing. And that way the dolphin can basically just be in like a 1x1 square and just be living there forever and, you know, not die. Oh, heyo. Ooh, what's this? Sick. Another one to join the club. There we go. Named him. Now come on up here. Right on in there. Please. Please. Yeah, maybe I should be putting more blocks down. Yes. You know you want it. There. Oh, he's taking damage. All right, soul sand. No. All right, soul sand. It's definitely soul sand. Let's go grab a little bit. And bang. All right, now where is my new best friend? There you are. Get over here. Please, dear God, get up here. Yes, yes, there we go. Okay, give me that. So I need a block here now and a block here. And then I should be able to do the exact same thing and get a guy in there. All right, one more time. And break. Breaky. No, that's not a source block. No! Get back in there! He's gonna die. He's so dead. Got a water bucket on me. I hate this. Come on, dude. This is so much worse. Okay, better planning, perhaps. I'm trying to think about if there's a way to recover this, but not really, huh? Let him out. Son of a bitch, dude. There, that's water. Get in there. Get in there. Nope, you're stuck. Go where I want you to go, please. In. Oh my god, fantastic. Okay. I think that's it. I think we've done it. And there we go. There's the first one. All right, now I just gotta copy those all the way from here to spawn, and we should be good to go. Alright, so before I actually finish this thing, I'm realizing I should probably go ahead and gift tridents to members of Team Aqua so, you know, they can actually use the dolphin highway I'm building. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these, and I'll gift one to Nick and Volk, and actually Dark recently signed the book as well, so I'll gift one to him too. Alright, so Nick lives right up here. So we can go ahead and deliver the trident to him real quick. Now, I've discovered this trick online, which, yeah, we got terracotta figure. This is where he lives. I'm stealing this trick off the internet, but there's this neat way where you can get water to float, and I think I am going to try and make that the quote unquote like calling sign for Team Aqua here. And apparently when a piston retracts and pulls slime with it, the game assumes the slime moves, but if you block the slime from being able to move, the game doesn't really check to see if the slime's moved. So you can create floating water by basically not updating the water block using that trick. Let's see, redstone. Need slime, and obsidian is how we're gonna actually stop the things from moving. And we'll get the sides, and then I think we're good to go. Basically, when this tries to retract, it'll pull the slime, but be blocked by that obsidian up there. So the side of this chest will never update here. So now I just gotta shove some water in there. There we go. And now I think if I do this right, I should be able to do this, and bang, floating water, so long as I don't fuck it up at all. But floating water in a chest, I think that's how we're gonna deliver the tridents to everybody. You know, I need to try and make Team Aqua look fancy as hell, so this is gonna be the way we do it. I just gotta make sure I don't oh my god, that doesn't update the water. Let's go. Yeah, I was scared that was really gonna fuck everything up. That'd be way worse too, if I put these at people's bases and they open this thing and just immediately got flooded. All right, thank you for joining Team Aqua. Here's complimentary trident. May it help you bring water to all corners of the server. Hopefully I get some help from other people, because if I'm building all these damn highways on my own, it's gonna take a hot minute. All right, well, you know, I wasn't really planning on doing much. I was just about to harvest a few more of these sheep so that I could continue out my dolphin network to be able to hit the whole server. And of course I keep my shears in here. It appears I may have been hit by the pro rail community. Oh no. Okay, I've definitely been hit by the pro railers, and seemingly all of my placeholders were replaced. Holy, someone, I have to assume this is Astral, as he's the one with the with the freaking fat iron farm. Although, joke's on him, I actually need these minecarts in order to store all of the dolphins in. So, you know, it doesn't really hurt me too much, but regardless, still pretty hilarious. I guess since I'm recording now anyways, I might as well show you all the progress that I've made so far. I've got a decent amount of connections done already. I'm connected to spawn. I can find, oh, there, that's definitely found the dolphin thing. Oh, my aim still kind of sucks getting through this area. I dug out this entire river, so there's quite a bit of room to trident around in, although it's still a little difficult. But yeah, all the way to spawn is finished now, so good bit of progress. My plan is to connect a ring around the entirety of the spawn area. So far, that's all I've essentially done, is just directly to spawn. I also very recently laid this giant pile of crap onto the one and only rail that exists on the server right now. So you know, gotta give them something to look at while they're going through here. So, you know, we've got a little bit of the war starting now. Let's see, what else have I done? I need to go out and do trident deliveries right now, which I think I have everything in my ender chest. So I'm gonna head over to Volk's place really quick. He lives over in that castle, and we'll get that one done. Oh, this is new. Netherite hide and seek. I've hidden one ancient debris in every person's base or farm on the server. Go find them. They should be easy to find except for hide and seek winners Hawk and X, and by extensions Jules. The debris are hidden like hide and seek. It's a block placed on a player placed block. You won't have to break a block to see it either. I think I've placed 17, so I may have missed a few people like Z. I think that this encourage you all to check out other people's bases, but leave some for the others if you find more than a few. I'll either have a more competitive round 2 in the future or some kind of opt-in. Wait a minute, there's just netherite sitting all around the place? That sounds, that sounds like free money. I mean, do I go investigate Volk's base right now? I don't know how hard this is going to be to find, but anyways, set up, Volk's trident here to leave him a short message. Volk is the one who's vandalizing the rail currently, excluding the poop. I did the poop. So, you know, don't need too much of an intro for Volk here. I wonder if it's like on top somewhere. I mean, I doubt from just walking around easily I'll be able to find it, but I'll quickly poke around just because, I mean, if there's... Oh, there's rail going to the bamboo farm now. Interesting. Okay. So, you know, they're expanding their efforts. Oh, I'm freaking hungry as heck. Oh, I also got a free stack of burgers from Metal Waddle D. Well, that's the burger right there. I guess you can see it. We'll pop over there in a second. All right, I half expected the netherite to be on the roof here. I don't know if Volk's already found it. Oh, not off the edge. It's right there. Okay. Get robbed. Get robbed. How did I not see this on the way out? Yes, I found your netherite. So this is the fabled burger. I think it's a replica of the build on last season. And free food and burgers, which I guess, yeah, is what's in here. So, I mean, I've got as much as I could possibly need. Just need to make a trip here every time I run out. I think they're basing inside the actual burger itself, so that's pretty sweet. All right, let's go head over to Dark's base. See, I think it's just over here, so it's not too far away over here. I can see why Dark would join Team Aqua out here. I mean, certainly connected to the mainland by water. All right, so I think it's here-ish, although... Oh, is this an entrance? From what I've been told, this base is actually in the deep dark, so we're gonna have to go on a little bit of an adventure to actually get down there. Oh my. So that's gotta be the way down. I wonder if I should just leave it at the entrance here, or if I should go all the way down there. Definitely a little bit of a snooper. All right. Okay, but there is netherite around here, so I should keep my eyes peeled. Hello, friend. Let's go check out all of this. Oh, this is pretty sweet. Just kind of building into the cave. I mean, instantly this place becomes way more difficult to find the netherite in just because of the sheer size of the thing. Like, Volk's base was relatively tiny in comparison. Okay, presumably this is the base? Why are there beds? I'll consider this payment. Feel bad. Everyone who joins Team Aqua is just going to get their freaking netherite looted. All right, there we go. Thank you for joining Team Aqua. May this trident aid you in bringing water access to all corners of the world. Another one joins the cause. Oh. Gotta add that one in. All right, so Aqualoop completed around spawn. That's right. I've befriended, you know, like 20 or so dolphins and laid them in a loop around spawn and going back to my base. And I put these exclamation points above these things too. I figured, you know, it's actually kind of hard to find these things if you don't actually know where they are. So maybe people will actually be able to follow this with those indicators up there. Although, honestly, it's pretty difficult to path around. This spot in particular is definitely the most difficult part of the loop. But otherwise, if you know what you're doing, you can actually make it like all the way around the spawn loop in one go here. But honestly, I think the play is kind of to bash these things directly like that so that you can ensure you actually get Dolphin's Grace, because otherwise you kind of just fly by them and sometimes don't pick it up. So it's a little bit finicky. Regardless though, just trying to get around this loop in one go is endlessly entertaining. I've done it here a couple times because I've messed it up every single time, and you know, it's not exactly the easiest thing in the world, but it is pretty freaking entertaining. And of course, you know, I've connected the thing through this river all the way back to my base as well. Oh, that was pretty clean going through there. And like, if you really just spam the hell out of this thing, like you make it all the way back here like super quick. Because that was basically, if you look at the map right here, I basically did this entire loop around spawn and made it all the way back to my base in, I don't know, like 30 seconds or something like that. And you definitely could have done it considerably faster than I just did as well. I feel like I'm gonna, you know, entertain myself with this for quite a bit here in the future. But yeah, I've knocked out a couple of gigantic projects already, off to a good start on the server. Probably gonna break stuff up into smaller portions in the future so that I can maybe, you know, put out more than one of these every month or something like that, but we'll see how it goes. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you next time. Peace out.